Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now I'm on here today because I wanted to do this video because I've been trying to come up with an idea of something that I can stitch just for, you know, and I do watch a lot of other, when I say a lot, a couple of other people that do these sort of things. When I say sort of things, I mean a lot of people do, it's a collage, or it's collage but not actually making a picture, it's just putting pieces on and then I'm going to sew on them, just course, you know, because I think it'll be good fun. But I've got so much stuff here, and this is only a very small amount because I culled it out a few times. So I'm going to put a few bits and pieces together and see if I can make something like I'm looking for. I've actually pressed these because I wanted to. I've got a piece of calico. I've also got a piece of linen, but I think I'm going to go with the calico for the background because you're not going to be able to see the background, really. There's going to be these bits on it, okay? Now, I do like this as a piece of edge of a doily, and I do love that. These bits of old lace, well, I've got a fair bit of that, but I might have to eliminate that one for the time being, see if I can find a bit more, if I need any more, because I probably won't. This is off of a doily, that piece there. The Battenberg lace, I really love this here, and I really wanted to do a bit of, put a bit of that into it. So, like we've covered it up already, haven't we, really? Now, what I was looking at to start with is this. Now, this is what I wanted to be as the piece that you follow or something, you know, it's feature piece maybe. It's really, really pretty, and I can embroider different parts of that, I suppose, but I have a lot of this, so when I say a lot, I've got more, so I could probably just take a bit of that off to start with, so I won't have to worry about doing all, like I've got this here bit. Okay, I'm going to have this bit here, these flowers, and I'm going to fussy cut this here bit. I should probably put this on some, why didn't I put this on the fabric on the iron stuff first? Well, I don't know, look, and I'm still going and not doing it still, aren't I? You know, it's really weird. Anyway, I'm going to put it on there in a minute. I'm going to plug the iron back in because I was using it. So we'll need the iron to put some Visifix on. There's that good chair. Some Visifix. Do I want that? Well, I'll see, because I've got a lot of things. There's a lot here that I want to put on. So first of all, I'll get the paper and stop cutting bits out, which I think I've done the only thing I wanted to cut out, really. The rest of them are done. Because I've been collecting up things for a really long time, and I really like to oh, crikey, one minute. I'll cut this off here somewhere. I don't know how I got it rolled up so little. It's trying to do a skinny roll. I suppose it works. It's keeping it out of the way of everything. Now, I'm going to get a piece of fabric to put under this so I don't completely muck it up. Get it stuck to my iron, because I've just finished cleaning my iron again. Here's another bit of this. What I'm going to do, I know you think I'm a bit weird here, but no, that's not going to help. It's not going to help one bit. I just didn't want to put it on my iron again. I just finished cleaning it. Where is it? Come here. And I went to turn it on this morning and it didn't work. And I thought, oh dear, what have I done? I didn't have it turned on at all, did I? I'm going to just go as close to the edge as I can without going over there. Stick it down the best I can, so we've got the bubbly side sort of on the top. There we go. Get that on there. Because then I've got these leaves too that I want to put on. So that's not going to be easy. Even if I don't get all the leaf, it doesn't matter. I've got, as long as I get most of it on here. Oh dear. I have to fight over which one of them's going to have that. Put it on there again. Goodness me. I don't know why I got too involved in what I was doing to be bothered to check this, and to iron it first. I should have ironed it first, I know. Still got the salt on the floor. Don't want to do that. I'll just have to I'll cut it out first. Oh dear me. Well, I'm sorry, I'm in Australia. I don't know if I said that. I can't remember. I'm a tiny bit tired. But I also have got all this stuff on me in my brain that I want to do this, and I wanted to do it for a really long time to make something like this. I've done lots of different sorts of stitches, slow stitches and stuff like that, pieces. But I want to do a collage of things because I really do love doing applique and stuff. And you would have thought that I would have come across and done this for you better than this, so you can get a good idea of what I'm doing. Besides making a mess, so I hope I don't muck it up for you. I think I'm still going to bit it. Here we go. I just wanted them leaves, and I don't know if there's anything else here, but I think I might just stitch it on anyway instead of wrecking the iron. You've got it sitting on its own cord there. Okay, that's not a good noise. Sorry about that. I won't do that again, I hope. Righto, so we've got this bit. Okay. I suppose I could have ironed that while I was at it, but I didn't. So, you know me, with all my colours, I do like these really neat colours, but I do want to make it a bit more adventurous, I hope, than what I usually do. Venture out a bit into the other colours as well, because I've got some beautiful pieces of material and stuff. I really have, as you would know. And it's all around me now today because I've been playing in it. My arm's not happy with me today because I've been playing with the fabric, but never mind. Okay. So, oh, that looks good, doesn't it? I do like that. Do we want all this going? But we don't know. Let's cut these bits out too. Salvage this somehow. Go up between it there. There we go. I haven't got all that on there, but that doesn't matter because I'm going to cut around it anyway. Alright, and we're going to, doesn't matter if I iron it on or not, it can just, I just wanted to cut it out. So scissors, really good scissors would be a good idea. I wonder if these ones, no, I'm not going to do that. Ah dear. Well, see, because I want to do so much stuff, I get caught up in something, pick up something, you know, and then I'm doing it. Next thing you know, I want to do that, you know, and I get, oh, look what I've got here. I might have to do this, such a thing. And that's what I do. I'm just like barrel bird or something. Just too much. Jeremy said to me this morning, pick one thing, Sonia, and do it. So I'm going to do this. I mean, you might even see it. You might even see it. Because today, I'm doing this on a Monday. Now, if you don't see the stump work piece, you know that I've been really slack today and didn't get a chance to put it up. So we'll see what happens anyway. You'll have to forgive me. If I don't get it there, it'll come up there within the week, I promise you. Because I just got so many things that I'm trying to think about and do and not do, you know, because sometimes you get into one of those frumpy things, whatever it is, I don't know, and you can't get anything to come out. Nothing works. It's just really painful. It is really painful. Anyway, I love the work that Susanna does. She's so good. Something, her thing is something Vintage Blend or something, I think is her channel. I could, if I remember, I'll put up her link to it. She does some beautiful things, and she's doing a lot of work on them too. By gee, she does some work. Poor woman must never get to sleep. Well, she's a lot younger than me, I suppose. And probably why. She might not need as much sleep as me, I don't know. She probably does though. Anyway, so I've got that bit, so that's really nice. I love that. And now I've got a couple of pieces. This one here looks a little bit wrinkly, so we won't use him. But I do want a piece of that on it. I do love that bit. And this piece. And all these things I know have already been done, but I'm going to use them and work with them myself and put my own spin on it, okay? Get my own spin on it. And to, just work with them and make them pretty and add bits and pieces and stuff, because it's fun to do that. Rachel and Sarah, I think that's her sister's name, are doing the Roxy thing again, doing different things. They just follow prompts people do and put up whatever the next prompt is, and a lot of the people's work is like this, because they just, they do the prompts and then they follow them. They tell them what to do and they go and do their own ideas. People can go and do that if they want to. I did years ago when they first started. I think I did a few pages, but I couldn't keep going with that because I'm not. I don't know. I'm not a really good follower of the plan. This is my own, of course, and then sometimes I don't stick to it either. Thank you, everybody, for your lovely comments about everything. These lovely comments for me. The last video I put up was about that thing that I've done. And cutting this up on here is putting it all over this stuff. I'm going to have to move it out of the way. I'm just going to... I went up the street yesterday because I had to go and get a few bits, and there was... because if it's not the cat running out of something, it's the dog or us, or, there's always something to be had. And so I didn't get to do a video yesterday. So I'm a tiny bit behind, but I hope you forgive me for that. Because, I have over 2,500 videos up there, so I'm sure you'll find something to watch me do. You think? You might have something to watch me do. Anyway, so I went up early so there wouldn't be too many people out there. And it was a Sunday, of course, so it was that was good. Wasn't too many about. Woolworths was supposed to be on strike from 10 till 12. I think I left there a bit after 10 o'clock, and I don't know if they were striking. They were still working anyway when I was there. And the young fellow that was in charge at the front of the shop, he said to me, "Come back to me," he said, "when you're finished," he said, "because I want you to go on the checkout that I tell you to." And I said, "Well, okay." Because when I got back, he said to me, "I need all these people," he said, "to be busy." I said, "I don't standing around doing nothing, the people that work there." And, I don't think they were, but because there's never really that many up there, but he had a fair few working. And I went to the girl at the quick aisle, which you're only allowed to have 7 or 11 items, and I had 30, I suppose. Well, when you go for a few things, it ends up more. But anyway, so I won't have to go back now for another week, I hope. Anyhow, the girl said to me, she said, "I've wiped down this checkout thing about 15 times. She said she was so pleased to see me come through there. So they were obviously, people were not actually doing a lot of shopping. I'm going to cut this out too. What do you reckon? This is fun. And then I'm going to turn it into something different. I'll embroider bits on it, I hope. I can see this in my brain, I think, but I just can't seem to get it to work. I have got about 6 or 7 boxes all full of bits like this that I put together from time to time to do this sort of thing because I wanted to, and then I got involved in something else and forgot all about it. I've got things half made everywhere. But you know what? I don't care about that anymore. I'm not going to worry about them. they'll still be here. They're not going anywhere. And now I'm thinking about things I want to make for my granddaughter. So, oh, that sounds strange, don't it? Yeah, I'm thinking about things that I want to make for her as well. So, it's got to be economical. It's got to be things that Ellie can just wash, and look after carefully for her and stuff like that. I'd love to make her some little dresses and things and stuff like that. We'll see what happens, eh? How a mother's going to dress her, I need to know that to start with, because you don't want to go and do some stuff that she's not going to like. I think she might like it though. I might cut this piece here off here. And have that bit. I do like the spots on the bottom. So I've got that bit. I'll keep that there. I've got this piece of pink. It's pink. Yeah, a piece of this burlap ribbon or something, I suppose I think it's called. Yeah, so I've got a bit of that. I like that. You never know. Could work. Could work in the plan. I have this bit, and I love that because it's good to put a bit of that in. Where's me? So that's the piece with the Battenberg on it, but I think it's too much because I've got a lot of things, so I'm going to cut it in half and just use the top bit, and then I can use a bit of the other piece of it. Right, I'm going to end up with, what's the name's here? Shredded bits. This bit, when I finish doing this over, I'm going to be able to put it together. It's like a big jigsaw puzzle, isn't it? A bit like a jigsaw puzzle. Get that bit there. I'm going to use this bit. Okay, where am I going to cut that at? I do like the idea of the leaves. Anyway, well, I've got a piece here that's got a bit of where they've sewed the piece of fabric together, probably at the factory. And I have this beautiful bit of their doily, and I don't know whether I'll put that in there or not, but we'll see. I've got one of those. This might work, might not. No, where to cut this at? So it's hard to tell too which is the right and wrong side. If I take this through here, which is really good, this is quite forgiving, this stuff. It'll go wherever you want it to, really. Get this off here. Righto. And what have I got? I don't want lots of flower shapes. This one I will. I'll have these two. I'm going to cut these bits off. Maybe not too short. We'll just see. We'll just cut them off and see what happens. Okay. There we go. Now I've got some ticking, and I do love this. I do love this stuff. I do. I've got all sorts of colours. But I might use this red one. I know it's red. I know. That's okay. It's not actually red and white. It's got a bony colour. It's called like a bone colour in it. It looks really good, doesn't it? So I've got that. Right. So we're piling up a few bits. Okay. Now this is what I was thinking about putting it on, but I'll see. I've got the calico in that as well. Right. Then I have this piece, which I really do like, this piece. I'm going to keep that intact for a time, and I love this bit. I hope I've got more of this bit. And I've got this pretty one, and the pink one, and this applique. I'm going to use maybe some holy bit, a bit of holy bit, and this piece, which it's been moving around the room there for weeks and days and weeks and days, and I'm going to use a bit of it, and I've got to be careful because there's a big mark on there, and I don't want to use the stained bit. I don't, but I do want to use some of it, so I'm going to cut this up here. I didn't really want everything to be straight, but it won't be because I'll be actually overlapping something on it, I think. That's the plan anyway. So we'll try this now. So we've got the bits, and I'll just pick these up. These are the bigger pieces here. And then I have these bits here for probably putting on the... And this will be covered. I'm sure this will all cover it anyway, whatever I'm going to do. I'm sure I'll be well and truly covered. So I might try... I want to put in a hoop. And I'll have the hoop here somewhere. I don't know whether to do which size to do because I don't want to... I've got to have something that my hands can fit around. I'm thinking about using the hoop anyway, so we'll do that. And what I'm going to do, I think, is just put some pieces together after to make a bigger item, you know, because I can't make something really huge when I don't have the hand power to do it with. So that can go there for a start. That's a start. I might use a lot of these little bits first, but actually little, but whatever, that one can go on the edge. I can go on the edge. Is that the right way? Yep. I'll leave that border there. I like that border. Okay. Scratchy me eye, itchy eye there. Where's the piece of ticking that I cut off? Where did a bit of that go? Here. I don't know how it's going to fit in amongst these others. I don't know how it's going to work for me because I don't know if it's right against this other stuff that I've got here. I don't think it does, you know. I'd have to get something different. I need a blue one, I think. Righto, so we've got these bits now. We're going to make something, I hope. Hope we're going to make a pattern or something nice to work on. Okay. So the background needs to be mostly this sort of stuff, you know, like pieces of fabric that I want to work together. That one's too close to that sort of thing, so we'll put this one here, that there, and move them over. So we'll get one of these bits, I think, or I want the yellow. Oh gee, this is nice. Oh, crikey. Which one do you do? Which piece do you use, Sonia? This bit here? Because I like that bit. I like them things. And I like the purple on this one. And I haven't been using anything like florals at all much, so... and working with them. Oh well. I don't think so. Anyway, I can't remember because I've been wanting to try and see if I can use something made like this and see how I go. Just wanting to try something like that. Upside down, that won't work. Alright. We're just going to play around with this and see what happens, eh? Another bit here. Alright. Okay, okie dokie. That's upside down. Around that way, Sonia. Okay. Now I don't want it to go up over there. So there might be some of these I can't use. Oh, that's a bit shame. Might be some of them I can't use. That's just how the things work, isn't it? You can't put everything on here, Sonia. No matter what you want. Now, right. I'm going to cut this one here back a bit. So there. Right. So I've got those pieces there so far down. Right. Now I'm going to try and bring them together with these bits. We try and bring them together with these bits. Which way does this thing go? like that. Oops. I'm going to have that piece there fixed. I have to have him fixed. Yeah. Right. This bit can go here, I suppose. I'm not going to have enough bits to put over everything, am I? You've got this one and this one here. Still got some leaves. And that bit that you really like. I'm going to have to cut out more. Goodness. That there. I might need another piece of another piece of something. What have I got? The Battenberg piece. It can go there. Because it doesn't matter if it's not covering the hole, you know, from the background. It doesn't matter. You know, it really doesn't. A leaf. Another leaf up here. I probably need some stems. Things like that. Hey, this can go under here. Come on. I need more of this sort of thing, don't I? I do. I haven't put any doily bits on. Am I keen to do that or not? I don't know. I think I want to put more of these sort of leaves on here though. Oh goodness me, I wonder what I cut them off of. Is that piece in here or not? No, probably not, because I think I gave it to Jeremy to put away, that box with them pieces in it. That's a shame, because I need to bring in some more leaves, I think. Definitely. I'll have a look in here and see if we've got some more here somewhere. I think the only bits I've got are bigger ones. I've got that piece, but it's very sheer, isn't it? Better have a mouthful of drink. I might be able to nick a couple of leaves off here, what do you reckon? Well, they're a bit strange. That one there's good. There's two there. I can have these. I haven't still got the iron on, so I'll just cut them out and sew them up. They'll be fine. I don't mind this piece of material, it's absolutely beautiful, but there's nothing I would use it for yet, as far as I know. You know, the colour is very dark for me. And I have there's these bits on here too that might work. Oh, this is jazzy, isn't it? Yeah. And this black one. Oh, and we have this too. Look, it's awesome, isn't it? Oh wow! See, that's gone on to a different colour way though for me, and so is this because it's too bright. But isn't it gorgeous though? Isn't this natty? Well, I do like this. Is there something on there I can grab to put on this? If something in the blue was out a bit more in the open, we could have it. But they're covered with they're covered over with things, aren't they? Oh, isn't it nice? Just not suitable for this piece at the time being. And I hope I haven't picked up any bits and lost them. Righto, so I'll have a bit more of this, I think. Yeah, I'll have to do that. I'll cut these out first. Put them on and see what they look like. Probably should have put a bird here somewhere. Got some birds somewhere and something. Because I'm not really making a design as such, it's just a what's the name of bits? Is it like a snippet? Very large snippet of bits, isn't it really? Another leaf. Where's the other one? Here. I don't mind this at all then. Because I really want to do a lot of different sort of stitches on this. Is what the main thing is going to be for me, you know, the stitches I put on it, I think is what I'm looking at. I don't know. I'm going to have to put some of this on here so I don't get, so it doesn't get lost. Okay, will I have this one? Maybe not, because we will somehow put these together with stitches like rows of embroidery cotton and things like that, you know, stem stitch or something like that to make it come together a bit more sensible looking, if that's the thing. I don't know about putting that yellow one on there. He's not quite the right bloke, is he? Maybe I could put this up here a bit further. Put that on. That one. No. I need to find more of these leaves here. I really like those. They work a lot better, I think. And they were on a piece that had mauve flowers and that on it, so this one can go over this way, I think, on something. I'll have another flower there somewhere. I should do. Guess I'll put this bit on here somewhere. A bit big. Hang on a minute. We need to put a bit of... we got this. I've got another piece of stuff here somewhere. What am I going to do with that? When I say stuff, I should have a... disappeared, isn't it? I think my husband was going to cut his hair this morning. I don't know if that's what he's doing. He's doing out there doing something. I don't think he's making a clipping noise like he's doing the cat's hair. But I think that wouldn't be right. The cat would be having a fit. I'm only joking, I am. We don't do that to the cat. Oh dear, I can't believe I just lost that. Yes, I can. Because I do that sort of thing, don't I? Here we go. Here's a bit. Right, I knew I had more bits cut out. Okay, now I feel better. Because I've got a bit of this on the Visifix and I've got some of that. So we can go here. Love that. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, Sonia. And I love these pieces. You know, they're really nice, aren't they? We can go here maybe. I'm going to sew that a fair bit, so I'll be sewing that a fair bit. I guess I can put this leaf here. This is going to be a tiny bit of work, but I don't mind. I'll have to do it when I'm doing something else. I can tell you something. Not necessarily though, I can do it any time. It's got to go out here somewhere under this mauve piece. And here. Yep. I'm going to take the back off this. I think I might have to start ironing some of these bits down so they'll stay there for me, and then I'll stitch the rest of them. I hope this hasn't been too boring for you. You might have learned something, hopefully. I haven't really showed you anything amazing, have I, though? That looks good. Love that. Got more of that too, I have. I'll plug the iron in. Sorry. Dear, I feel so bad about this chair. Oh, I can't help it. It's the only thing I can sit on. I feel comfortable. Like I said, I'm short and everything else I own is too high for me to sit on. I'm going to have one of these too, eh? What do you reckon? I'm going to cut this out here, because then I can put the curly up bit on it later. There's a lot of these out there. People must have made these in factories or somewhere, because there's a lot of these, and they're very small, tiny stitches. Easy to cut out because they're so tiny, the stitches, it doesn't fray it back. So that's really good. Shouldn't be cutting it out on this. Okay. I've got to go and vote tomorrow, so I won't be in here again tomorrow because I've got to go and vote. It's not till the weekend, but if you don't go and you miss out, you don't go get into trouble. I had to pay $50 each for us before because we didn't vote. And it wasn't making me a very happy person, I'm telling you now. Because we forgot and we didn't know. It was around about the time that COVID was on, I think, and we did. I don't know why we didn't notice it, but we're supposed to vote Saturday, but we're going before then because you can go early. I know people post them in too, but I want to do that. I'm going to do it. I want to do it personally. At least I know then it's, you know, I've done it and they can't say I didn't. Because it is somewhat annoying when they do that to you, isn't it? And I thought I did, but I couldn't fight it. I didn't want to. I thought, well, you know, it's just something I'm just going to have to deal with, I guess. Having to pay money, not, you know, because I didn't have my opinion. Like it would have counted. I mean, they just do whatever they want anyway, don't they? There goes the marm. I was forgetting today was Monday. It's not stuck down properly. I'm going to have to fix that. I hope I'm happy with where these are because I'm going to iron them in a minute and they're going to stay there. Come off here, you. Oh, come on. More hurry, less speed. Doesn't look like this is working either. So the house across the street's for sale. And somebody's made an offer on it. It says. And I think the man that had it used to rent it out, I think. But he's not doing that this time. That can't go there. Definitely not. But it can go there. Yes, it can. I'm going to get the back off this, don't I? I was going to iron that first because it's coming undone. It's coming unstuck. Just sit it down on it. Alright. Did I get it all? I hope so. Right, now I'm going to... Has this got the... I didn't have paper like that bit. That's not got nothing on it, it's not going to stick. This here will, won't it? Because it's got something behind it. So it'll stick. What about that bit? Did I get that off? Yeah. Okay. Oops. Oh no. What happened there? Must have got hooked up on something. Goodness me. Well, that's stuck to there. Oh, this bit here's... Oh, I see. Right, now move him over. You get over. That was behind there. And this is behind here. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. I'm supposed to be getting a parcel today too, as far as I know. Should be, don't know where it got to. AliExpress, maybe he's coming up there with it now. I've been waiting a while. Might have time to show you what's in it when it gets here. I got that sticky bit on. Yeah. Oh dear, hope you're still... You see what I'm doing? I'm trying to get this off here. I've still got the sticky bit. I couldn't tell because of the fabric. Here we go. Here comes my parcel. I thought I was getting a parcel. Thank you. Very good. Thank you. My husband likes to bring a parcel if I got a parcel. He usually gets some seeds or something. Sometimes he gets some seeds in his parcels. I've got to figure out where this was now. Probably all wrong, is it? I'm putting it back. That doesn't have to go there. I don't think I'll be too upset if it's not exactly. Will I? I think it's nice. This is not going to iron because it's got nothing on it, so it's not going to iron down. I do like it. I really do. I was thinking about putting some more of those on, but I might have to stitch this lot down first because it needs another leaf too for me to iron on. Doesn't look like anything much at the moment, does it? All over the place. I might be able to fix it. I think I might be able to fix it. I do like a challenge. This is definitely one. Yeah. I do like a challenge. Get off there. Okay, so well, that's stuck behind there, so that's just maybe not. I can get it out. There you go. Down here, maybe. Anyway, I've been manoeuvring him a bit. And that one there's not got anything behind it either. Oh, yes, it is. So I've got Visifix on there. I didn't remember doing that. Anyway, so I've got the Visifix off this. So I can put it over here. If I can lift that up and stick it under there. There we go. A bit further. Righto, Sonia. Very good. It's got stuck to it again. You sit out there and behave yourself. I promise you it'll look nice. It's my garden. It's a garden for me, isn't it? Righto. Looks interesting in the picture. Don't worry, I'll find some. There's going to be a bird there, I reckon. That's a place for a bird, isn't it? I think that's a good place for a bird. And where are the birds? I do have birds on the thing. It's got applique in it. And that would be here. They're two big those ones. I'll use this bloke here, maybe. How about that? He looks alright. Stick him on. He looks good. I don't mind him at all. Look at that. I have a bird. Could put more birds. I have a bird picture. Lots of bird pictures. I did put some stuff behind it. Behind them yesterday, I ironed on some bits. Oh, of course now the days have all disappeared. Well, I've still got this bit here that I haven't ironed anything on, so I might pick out one of these and put him in there. And maybe that blue one can go down here. I might do that. Anyway, I've got to go now. This is going to cut out. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.